Let's talk taxes. Procrastinators, the tax filing deadline just days away now. Make sure you don't make mistakes just because you're in a rush. Your tax lady, Kathy BYLKAS, is here with some advice for us this morning, as she has been over the many weeks, and we've been warning you. The deadline was coming up, and it's just about here now, right?
It is here.
Lots of people procrastinate, too.
Oh, definitely.
Why? I mean, obviously, it's kind of a burden, you know.
They're afraid they're going to owe. Some of them that are afraid are really getting a refund.
Oh, see? You shouldn't be afraid.
Correct.
You need to ask your tax lady, and she's got it figured out for you. Let's talk extensions, because obviously if we are getting close and people just feel like they aren't ready, you know, when should you decide to file an extension?
You can file it now. Anytime after April 1st, you can file it.
Okay.
And it's basically buying you time for your paperwork. It's not buying you time for the money.
Okay, so if you owe, you need to pay. How does that figured out? You know, can you figure it out? Obviously, go to a professional and kind of figure out what you think you might owe, or how does that work?
You should pay in at least as much as you paid last year in taxes.
So that's a good indicator.
Correct.
Okay. And then how long do you have then to file?
6 months.
6 months. Okay.
So you can procrastinate at least for another 6 months.
So I think a lot of people, yeah, that would not be good though, right? Because then the next tax year will be upon us, and then we're going to have to, yeah, then you're in real trouble. Yeah. I know that a lot of times people think that filing an extension just means the opposite, that they don't have to pay. So they really need to plan ahead. Even if they do procrastinate and they think they need to, you know, take a little bit longer to get all their paperwork together, they need to make sure that they have that money to pay. What can happen if they don't?
If they don't, there is a penalty for not paying anything and just deferring it, or filing the extension and not paying something.
Okay.
So at least make an attempt. You know, your honor is at stake.
Okay. So do you find a lot of the extensions, individuals, businesses, both?
Both. Yeah, John Doe with a small business just hasn't got all his paperwork together, but you do have to pay ahead of time.
So is that one of the biggest mistakes then people make, is not knowing exactly what they need to do for filing that extension?
Yes, that's why they need to find a professional, so that when they go to postpone the inevitable of filing your taxes, they have all their ducks in a row.
All right, and you have a lot of that information. Kathy's book, by the way, is called The 10 Biggest Mistakes People Make on Their Tax Returns. And once again, because we're just days away, and if you're like scrambling, what am I going to do? We have two or three books to give away today, and you can email us, morningnews@fox21news.com. You just may win this book, and that may really help you. You have till the end of the week to try to pick it up and then go through it, and then maybe even give Kathy a call. How can people reach you?
548-4924. We're there till 7 o'clock every night, and we can do your extension over the phone.
Oh, serious? Is that easy?
It's that easy.
Oh, that's going to be really interesting to a lot of people. You also have a website and a Facebook page.
Yes, Facebook is Your Tax Lady, all one word, and my website is TAXLADYLLC.com.
All righty. Give her a call. She'll help you out. Over the phone even. I like that.
Even the phone.
All right. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.